I recently quit my full-time job because the digital product business I've been building on the side has consistently generated 6 figures for the past 3 years. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's this: keep it simple. You don't need a 30-page business plan or months of planning to get started. All you need is this one-page template that I've prepared for you, which you can grab entirely for free using the link in the description box below. I'm gonna walk you through the entire process so you can start your digital product business today. You can either print this business plan and fill it out by hand, or use the Canva template directly on your computer or your phone. And you'll notice that I've simplified this process to include only the elements that actually matter for a successful business. I've broken this down into 3 phases: clarity, offer, and strategy. So starting with phase 1, you have to be clear on who your target customer is and what problem you want to help them solve. Many people make the mistake of jumping right into brainstorming the products they want to create when they have no idea who these products are for. And I've personally found it much easier to serve a customer that is a past version of myself. So I'm going to actually use a digital product I recently sold as an example for this. So under target customer, I'm going to write that I'm targeting entrepreneurs running small businesses who want to expand their reach and generate consistent revenue using YouTube. So take your time to think about some characteristics that describe the customer that you want to serve. I've added in here coaches and consultants wanting to build a loyal audience to sell their digital services and products to, and ambitious 9-to-5 employees who feel stuck in their current jobs and dream of creating a side hustle to generate extra income. That was me, so I feel like I understand the struggles and goals of this person. Once you're clear about who this person is, you need to determine what problem they're currently facing and willing to pay to get a solution for. This is key. You have to prove there's actually demand for what you want to offer. So you can start by assuming the problems that this person is currently facing, especially if it's something that you've personally experienced in the past. So I'm gonna write in, they have limited time due to their full-time jobs. They're struggling to get in front of their ideal customers online. And I went ahead and brainstormed a couple of other problems they might be facing. So I put in unsure how to start or market their products and services effectively. They're overwhelmed with all the tasks required to run a profitable YouTube channel, and they might feel uncomfortable on camera and putting themselves out there. Once you've brainstormed some problems that they might be facing, you can actually interview real people that fit the target customer profile. For this example I'm going through, I actually interviewed 12 people to ask them what their problems and their goals and desires are. I actually share exactly how to do this in last week's video, where I go over how to sell your first digital product in 7 days. So I will link that for you down below, and you can watch it right after this. You can then move on to phase 2, which is your offer. We're gonna start with your solution. So based on everything you've brainstormed under phase 1, you're gonna pick one problem that you want to solve with your digital products. So how do you want to help your specific customer solve a specific problem and reach a specific goal as efficiently as possible? So in my case, I would write down, provide a step-by-step guide to help them create a content strategy that attracts their ideal audience. So then I went ahead and added in, offer time-saving tools like time blocking planners and workflow templates to help them balance their full-time job and their business, teach them how to build an email list and attract leads, and provide practical examples and templates to reduce overwhelm. And if you're really struggling to fill all of this out, you can simply ask ChatGPT to help you brainstorm. So explain who your target customer is and what their problems are, and then ask ChatGPT to offer you some solutions that you can consider. Okay, so next it's time to brainstorm some digital product ideas that your target customer will truly benefit from. You can start with market research to see what's already out there in order to get some inspiration on what you can create. And I recommend building a product suite where you can offer a range of digital products. Some are low ticket and some are high ticket offers, so that it gives your customers more options to choose from, and it will inevitably boost your income. So I'm going to start with YouTube strategy templates. So it's pretty clear that I'm trying to target full-time workers and coaches and entrepreneurs that want to build their brand and business on YouTube. And as you brainstorm your product ideas, think about what your unique selling proposition is. So what's going to be unique about the product you're offering versus others already on the market? So I went ahead and wrote down my unique selling proposition is to include content calendars focusing on full-time workers. So this isn't going to be just any YouTube strategy template. There are many out there, but instead I'm focusing on a very small niche group. And based on the value that my templates are going to provide and some competitors on the market, I would price this for around $15. So I would then move on to maybe the next product that I would want to offer in my business. So I'll put in YouTube strategy ebook. And for this unique selling proposition, I would include templates, worksheets, and instructional tutorials. So kind of like a little mini course along with the workbook so that it just adds more guidance and reduces stress and overwhelm for my customers. And I would price this around $50 based on my research and the value that this will provide. And then finally, coming to the digital product that I actually recently sold, I'll add in a YouTube strategy course. And the unique selling proposition that I am offering is live coaching sessions and customized feedback. So there's a one-on-one coaching element involved here, which makes this course much more valuable. And I would price this anywhere from $300 to $1,000. So now you can see that I have a whole product suite offering low ticket and high ticket items depending on where my customer is in their journey. You can then move on to phase 3, which is strategy. And I've broken this down into 2 steps, your content strategy and your sales strategy. So starting with your content strategy, you need to determine how you're going to attract your ideal customers on a daily basis and market your digital products. So first, choose a social media platform where your customer is currently hanging out. For example, Instagram is great for engaging with the community, sharing quick tips, behind the scenes of your business, sharing your story, and connecting with your audience. So for example, I would write down that I plan to attract my ideal audience by posting on Instagram 2 to 3 reels or carousels every week, sharing quick tips on running a profitable YouTube channel. So you can get specific and take notes on what exactly you're going to be sharing on Instagram. Now, while social media is great for sharing quick tips, you'll also want to provide more in-depth tutorials, guides, or stories by either blogging, podcasting, or publishing videos on YouTube. As you know, I love YouTube, so I'm going to type in publish 1 YouTube video every week, sharing in-depth tutorials on how to grow a loyal audience on YouTube and sell digital products and services. Remember that posting consistently, whether that's 3 times on Instagram or 1 time on YouTube every single week, helps to build that trust with your audience and warms them up to what you have to offer. Okay, great. So that's the content strategy. That's how you're going to build awareness around your brand. Now we come to the most important asset in your entire business, and that's your email list. This is the #1 way you're going to generate leads and sales in your business. You need to grow an email list in order to build a deeper connection with your audience and keep them engaged long term. And the truth is, you don't own your social media accounts. So if Instagram were to shut down one day, you'll still have a way to reach your audience because you own your email list of subscribers. So the best way to grow your list is to offer a free, high-value resource to your audience. It could be a checklist, mini course, cheat sheet, PDF guide, or a template, for example. Here are 2 examples of free resources I created to grow my email list before I launched the pre-sale of my YouTube course. The first is a YouTube channel setup training. So it's a free 30-minute training to help beginners start their YouTube channel. And then the other is a free PDF download, which outlines 5 mistakes to avoid as a new YouTuber. Usually I'll recommend starting with something a little bit more basic, like a free PDF guide, which you can quickly create using Canva, Kittl, Adobe, or Google Docs. So under lead generation, I'll write down build email list by offering a free YouTube channel setup training and checklist. And then you'll want to have a plan for how you're going to promote your free resource. So I'll put in promote free resource every week on Instagram and YouTube. Once someone subscribes by downloading your free resource, you can then nurture them by sending them weekly newsletters that are packed with high-value tips around your niche. And this is exactly what I added into my business plan. Use your email list to stay connected with your subscribers and let them know about any upcoming product launches, sales, and exclusive offers, but always keep the focus on providing value first. And that's it. You don't need to overcomplicate things to get started. All you need is this simple one-page template, which honestly includes all of the important elements that actually matter for running a successful digital product business. Don't forget to grab your copy for free using the link in the description box below, and give this video a like if it was helpful. You can check out this video next, where I dive deeper into creating and selling your first digital products in 7 days. So I'll see you there.